morning everyone, welcome back to Memily Makes. It is Saturday, 3rd of December, so day 3 of Vlogmas. Woohoo! It's nearly 8 o'clock. I've been up since 6. I did have a nap on the sofa earlier. There, got my blanket here because yeah, it's very cold this morning. It doesn't look very icy outside. No, it doesn't, but yeah. So my partner's still in bed, bless him. I am just working, trying not to drop stitches, just working on getting my second advent colour in my knitting. I have opened number 3. I will quickly show you. The light's not very good at the moment, so here's number 3. It's a lot more blue today. I can see what she meant by saying that it was going to fade, because we've still got a bit of the yellow, a little bit of, I don't know, there isn't really a lot of green. I think it's where the yellow mixes with the blue. See that there? Just here. So I think that's where the yellow mixes with the blue. So this one is mostly blue with a little bit of yellow. And today's one is Dagus, another Dagus one. Dagus is the tub. So there's more blue in this than in the painting. But yeah, so that is going to fade into the other one. So I thought I'd just do a quick unmounted camera for you because I want to get this wound. I'll do another hyperlapse. Oh, and I did get a delivery. I don't know if you saw that in my hyperlapse yesterday. My November sock club arrived yesterday during my hyperlapse. So if you eagle eye amongst you may have seen a little white packet appear towards the end of the hyperlapse of yesterday's video. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly hop on this morning, show you the reveal of number 3. Ta-da! And yeah, that just means that I can wind it now and get cracking with knitting. I will hopefully pop on a bit later and do a bit more. I do have my work to do later, so it might not happen, and you might not see this until tomorrow, but yeah, we shall see. Everybody, I am back. So I just wanted to do a quick extra update because the parcel that I did get yesterday that appeared during yesterday's time lapse was from Botanical Yarn. It is November's sock club. So Botanical Yarn and Twists Turns MKAL collaborated together. Twists Turns MKAL do the design of the socks, and Botanical Yarn, I had a moment then, sorry. Botanical Yarn dye the yarn. And we get it every month. We get the pattern emailed to us and we get the yarn posted. It's 100 gram skein of sock yarn, and this is November's colour. I'll stand up a bit. So on camera it's coming up a little bit paler than it is. It's quite rich colour, so it's not coming up exactly as it is, but I will take photos of it on my Instagram. It's got a couple of darker speckles. I think they're black, a little bit of black speckling going on, but that is November's sock club, so it's not going to make another appearance for a while because, as I say, I'm still on June, so I will get there eventually. But that arrived yesterday. Very, very exciting. I do love Botanical Yarn and Twists Turns MKAL, both are, and that's just a match made in heaven, the sock club. I've been really enjoying it. The other thing I wanted to show you, so I have finished adding my second colour into my Advent shawl. So the shawl is the Dust of Snow wrap by Helen Stewart. I'm really enjoying the pattern. It is so much fun to knit. So we started off with the garter stitch at the bottom, and then we've faded, probably faded about here. So I did 2 rows of colour 2, 2 rows of colour 1, and so on and so forth. And then once we'd finished with colour 1, we started this really lovely looking, really lovely sort of ridges. So these are the decreases, these are the increases, stockinette stitch in between, and it just looks really nice, I think. So I've actually finished to where I could, which is why I wanted to wind day 3 up as soon as possible, because day 3 is the next row. So I can actually get cracking now because I've wound day 3. Here it is, very exciting. And that's going to look, that might have a bit more of a jump in colour, so it might be a bit more noticeable. But yeah, that's part of today, is to get that into there. What else? I do have a project which is technically finished, but I haven't finished tying the ends, so it's technically not finished. Really. So that's part of today's, well, the weekend's jobs, is to finish off the ends. So this is my Stephen West Mystery Knit Along for 2022. This is Twists and Turns, again by Stephen West. It's a beast. It really is. But yeah, this was so much fun to make. This section was perhaps my least favourite to knit. How it looks, I mean, it's stunning. It is absolutely beautiful to look at. These wonderful twisted cast on and cast off sections. And then you've got your massive, massive wingspan. Obviously it's not blocked, so it's curling and everything. But as you can see, we have a situation going on. Quite a few ends. I think this side's not as bad. No, it's not. But yeah, I clearly really need to finish tying off these ends, and then I can block it, and then I can actually show you properly what it looks like. Let's see if I can. I haven't figured out how to wear it yet, though. It doesn't help I'm wearing something with a hood. Yeah, I've not figured out how to wear it yet, because I don't really want these. I feel like this section, I think I'm going to have to wear it sideways, because I feel like this section gets lost at the back, and I think that that breaks up these stripes quite nicely. So I kind of want this section to be a bit more seen, and those section. But yeah, first things first, I've got to actually finish it. So I will do that hopefully this weekend, and hopefully next week I will be able to show you a completed shawl. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this pattern, and again, I absolutely love doing the Mystery Knit Along in October, but it does take up a lot of time. I think someone calculated it and it took them about 90 hours, so it's 90 hours worth of knitting for this shawl. But yeah, the colours, the yarn used is my hand-dyed yarn. So I did a main colour was purple, and then contrast colour was this light pink, and then the accent colour, I always forget that one, is the neon pink. So yeah, that'll all be on my project page on Ravelry when I update it. It takes me ages to update them. But yes, so that is another plan for today. I do have my work due later, so obviously I need to figure out what I'm going to wear and all of that. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up for today. If I get time, I might do some time lapse of tying in some ends. I'm not sure how interesting that will be, but you know, we'll see. See how it goes. If not, I will see you in the next video. So have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend.